Some of you listening today grew up without a father. Maybe he left, maybe he was there, but never really there. You know what I mean. Maybe you promised yourself you never be like him. But now life's got you feeling like you're heading down the same path that your father went down. I get it. Listen, I wasn't a teen dad, but I do know what it's like to feel like your past defines you. I know what it's like to feel trapped by the mistakes of the men before you. But hear me loud and clear. Your father's failures do not have to be your future. If you made mistakes, if you feel like you're too far gone, if you've struggled with being an absent father yourself, this episode is for you. Let's redefine what it means to be a dad. Fatherlessness is an epidemic, one that's destroying communities and shaping whole generations. According to the National Fatherhood Initiative in 2023, 1 in 4 children in the US alone lives without a father in their home. Kids who grow up without fathers are 4 times more likely to experience poverty, twice as likely to drop out of school, and twice as likely to struggle with mental health disorders, according to the Child and Family Research Partnership. Here's the good news. When fathers show up, everything changes. And so this episode isn't about shame. We're not in that business here at Pop Talk. It's about hope. Because no matter what your past looks like, you can change the story. When a dad is missing, his child is left to answer questions that were never supposed to be answered alone. Questions like, am I good enough? Am I worthy of love? Do I have what it takes to be a man? Right? Those are questions that dad are supposed to assist with. The cycle repeats itself. Fathers who never had a dad often struggle to be one. Broken boys grow into broken men until someone decides to break the cycle. Let's talk about Jamal. Jamal never met his father. His mother did the best that she could, but he still felt the absence. He looked for belonging in the streets, and at 16, he became a dad himself. But instead of stepping up, he ran, just like his father did. And at first, he made an excuse. I don't have the money. I don't know how to be a dad. She'll be better off without me. You heard them all, right? But deep down inside, the truth haunted him. He was doing to his child what had been done to him. And that realization changed everything.
The Pray Bruh collection is officially here. We got tees, hoodies, mugs, phone cases, the whole enchilada, all designed to remind you to do what? To keep praying and to stay strong and to walk out your faith every day. Whether you're chilling at home or you're out and about with the kiddos, wear your faith loud and proud. Your kids only get one dad, and we gotta make it count, whether it's by walking out our faith or sometimes rocking it on our back, right? And so the Pray Bruh, you see it, it's here, all right? So tap the link in the video description below to shop today.
So I have 3 steps to redefining fatherhood. Breaking the cycles, it starts with you. You don't need permission. You don't need perfection. You just need to take the first step. And so step 1 is own your story, but don't let your story own you. Your past may have shaped you, but it doesn't have to define you. All right. Get it. I love the way that Dr. Tony Evans puts it. He says this, he says, your history does not determine your destiny. God does. And I want you to really let this sit in, because you are not your father's failures. You are your child's future. And so step number 2 is this: show up imperfectly. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to be there. A study from Harvard Center on the Developing Child in 2023 found that consistent fatherly involvement improves a child's ability to cope with stress and develop emotional resilience. And so the best father is the one who chooses to show up, even when it's hard. And believe you me, fatherhood is hard. And you may already know that by now. Step 3, build a new legacy. Find mentors, surround yourself with strong fathers, and invest in learning. Get you some books. Dr. John Gottman says this: the most important thing a father can do for his child is to love their mother, whether that means staying together or co-parenting with respect. Do it. So what does that mean? That means, like, if I'm going to have a healthy relationship with my child's mother, I may need to sharpen up my soft skills, right? I need to go on Amazon. I need to buy some books. I need to enroll in some workshops, some classes, so that I can get better at communicating. And man, it may entail you getting therapy, right? Finding therapy. Maybe they have counselors at your school that can help walk you through what it's like to navigate through those hard conversations that you're having with the child, the mother of your child. But get you some resources in your toolbox, right? We need some tools, some extra tools in our toolbox to help us facilitate healthy relationships with our co-parenting partner. And I say all that to say this: you don't just leave a legacy, you live one. And it starts with improving your skill set. So let's put all this into action. I got 3 things you can do today to really put this into action. Don't just listen. I need you to act. Here's what you can do right now. The first thing, make one intentional connection with your child: a call, a visit, a message. Just start today, right? Make contact. The second thing, find one positive father figure to learn from: a mentor, a coach, a pastor, someone who embodies the dad you want to be. The third thing, write a vision statement for your fatherhood journey. This is powerful. This is a game changer. What kind of dad do you want to be? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Let's go back to Jamal's story. Jamal decided to show up. It wasn't easy. He had to rebuild trust, learn from his past mistakes, and commit to fatherhood daily. But today, his son doesn't just know him. His son really, really knows him and loves him. Jamal's story changed, and your story can change as well. Listen to me. You are not your mistakes, all right? Get that out your head. You are not your father's absence. You are the beginning of a new legacy. It's not about where you came from. It's about where you go from here, all right? And so if this episode really spoke to you, share it with another father who needs to hear it, all right? Drop a comment or DM me over on Instagram, or you could just message me here in the comments. If you're ready to break the cycle and step into the father you were created to be, reach out to me. I want to hear from you, all right? And always remember, you have what it takes. Your child needs you. The best thing you will ever do for your child is to show up.